guys want to learn how to make this salsa, stay tuned. Next episode, Sony Slope Homestead. Good stuff. Alright guys, today we're going to make my famous salsa. My friends love it, my family love it, they can't wait every time of year for me to make this salsa. I'm telling you what, it is simple, it's delicious, and your friends, your family are going to ask for it all the time. Simple. I'm going to show you how to make it today, and all the ingredients you're going to need is, you're going to need 1 bushel of cilantro, you'll need about 6 tomatoes, we got 7 here, like mine a little saucy. Quart bag full of jalapenos as I like to call them. I keep mine frozen. I'll show you why here in a second. You need 3 onions, 2 white, 1 red, some lime juice, squeezable garlic minced up already, or you can use 5 cloves of garlic. That's up to you. And then you just need some kosher salt or some sea salt. So let's get to making some salsa. First things first, we gotta cut up these tomatoes. Now, you don't have to get all fancy Juliet cutting these things up. All we're gonna do is we're gonna put them inside the food processor, so we just need them cubed. You wanna get the foliage off of them at least. So I'll show you, oh, got a little bit of parsley on this. I'll show you how I do it. Saves a little bit of time, gives a little bit for the chickens. Bam, put that aside. What's up, Jazz? What's going on, girl? Here, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bam, like a tiger, like a Bengal tiger. Not really. Not really, you just a slow old girl, huh? I get all fancy cutting these tomatoes up. Fancy. Love making me some jalapenos too. You want that too, girl? She's gonna wake up with the poops. I just know it. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Come on. Come on, get it. Get it. Oh, she got me. She got me. All right, guys, you see this? That's about the consistency you want. You don't want it pureed, you want a little bit chunky. But we're not gonna go with the chunky hot salsa right now. We're gonna go with a restaurant style. You know what I'm saying? So that's about the consistency you want your tomatoes. Today, Junior. So I forgot, before I start messing with these jalapenos, I need to connect with my inner Mexican lady. I need to channel her in because these things are hot. And I'm gonna be making my salsa, and I can't make it without channeling her in first. So here goes to channel in my inner Mexican lady. She's channeled in. Mio! And all we gotta do is, I chopped up a little bit more tomato, left it in there. We're gonna go through our cilantro, and we're gonna get that all cut up. And we're gonna use that cilantro. We're gonna have a little bit of a base with these tomatoes, so it doesn't turn into like a wheatgrass type of mixture. We don't want slime, you know what I'm saying? We kind of want a slurry of cilantro and tomato. Now you don't got to get all Emerald Chef on this either, because this is just going to go in the fruit processor as well. But basically what you want to do is get these, you kind of want to get these large stems out, you know what I'm saying? You don't want those in there, so let's throw those in here. Guys, when you make this cilantro, it is your friend. You want to murder this thing with cilantro, I'm telling you what. This stuff's gonna taste so good, you're gonna want to take your own flip-flop off and hit your mom with it, I'm telling you what. You guys are probably wondering, Mike, why would you freeze your jalapenos? Well, what I found that's easy is, what I do is I freeze the jalapenos or jalapenos. Gotta run a little bit of water, cold water. And the seeds, they just come right out. Just like that. Real easy. So when you freeze them, when you freeze a jalapeno, they get squishy and soft. So I just like to stab them, rip the top off, drive a knife down the side of them, take the seed, just rinse it right out. Bam, done. These are fresh, they're just frozen. They're frozen fresh. Yeah, see that? So that's how I do jalapenos. Easy to clean. You freeze them, you thaw them out, you run a little bit of water, cut the top, drag the side, wash the seeds right out. You don't have to do all that scraping and chucking and stuff. Now we're only using them from flavor, so we don't need no crisp jalapenos in our salsa because it's the bomb already, and trust me, you don't need no fancy stuff in this salsa. They say Martha Stewart's house, and I sure as hell ain't no Scott Peacock or Emerald the Chef or anybody else that's famous like that. This is how I do it. This is a Texas recipe, so I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna do it how I was shown. Whew, jalapenos make it sweat. Good God. Oh man, tell you what. But we got them cut up. Now, depending on how spicy you like your salsa, it's gonna depend on how many jalapenos you wanna put in your salsa. If you don't like your salsa spicy, then put Fruit Loops in it, I don't care. We're making spicy salsa today, so we use jalapeno, and we used about a quart-sized bag full. So if you wanna go the Fruit Loop option, you can just click out right there and figure that out. I'll make some video, put Fruit Loops later. All right. I'm already sweating from the jalapenos. Nobody wants to see me cut up onions. Someone's gonna get these diced up. We'll get in here and we'll start getting it done. Now you're gonna want to take care and cut these onions up because they will kind of stick up, hang up in your food processor. They don't like to sink to the bottom for some reason. Now we're gonna put our jalapenos in here and we're gonna mix it up. All right, so it's real simple. We're on the ingredients now. We're on the end of this recipe. You're gonna get your salt. I like to use 2 tablespoons. Bam. And then you just kind of put a little bit of 2 tablespoons of salt, I said. And then we're gonna put some of Grandpa's secret sauce in here, which is gonna be 100% lime juice. It's good for you, make you pucker up. 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Bam. Now listen closely, and I mean this when I say it. You're gonna wanna take your garlic, and you're gonna murder this thing with garlic. Murder it with garlic. So I got one more ingredient to share, but I'm not gonna share it. You know why? Because I'm calling out the Crocker Homestead. Yes, it's official. I'm calling you out. Who makes the best salsa? Who makes it? I'm gonna use my secret ingredient, and we'll let Dutch decide who makes the best salsa. So let's have at it. It's an official call out. All right, guys, it's simple from here on out. You just mix this all up, and it's gonna turn into amazing restaurant-style salsa. This is gonna be better than your Posados, your Rosa, any place you've been to, except for like those super authentic, but you know, nobody can beat those. Those come from deep down in the soul, born, bred, salsa. All right, guys. Well, that's a pretty simple recipe, isn't it? And you're gonna make some great salsa. You can't mess this up. But I do have my secret ingredient in there, and it's all because I'm calling out the Crocker Homestead. Now, you guys can accept the challenge and see who makes the best salsa or not. But if you do, make a video and accept the challenge. We'll let Dutch be the judge on who's the winner and who has the best salsa. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.